No, I had one. There's a guy I listen to called 8-Bit Drummer.
Yeah. So he's no 2-bit drummer.
We're missing a jigsaw piece there.
Have you tried in Saw? Is there a Saw universe in this one?
We said we'd get that after we came back, so let's go get it now. There it is.
Cool. Oh, it's much nicer and warmer in here. But we've had the heating on practically every day. It's so bad. Cal, do you know what an Udi is?
Udi?
Yeah, do you know what an Udi is?
Like as in UDY, UDI?
Oh, ODIE.
No. I think I've seen it written down, but I've never...
So they are fucking amazing, and if you, and I would highly recommend getting one. They're basically just enormous fucking fleecy dressing gown things that like, so they're big enough that like me sitting down I can put it over my knees. Cal, you should, one second.
Hey Tom.
Cal, you should talk about Pokemon for 40 minutes starting now, go.
Well, I got my team. I think
Why stop at 40 minutes? Please, Tom, no!
So look, all I got is I've got my team. I think I've got my team sorted for Birmingham.
Okay. You were telling me about it.
Yeah.
Centered around.
I'm not going to give too much away at this point.
In case your ops are stalking.
No, I've got no chance of winning. I'm basically using a Calyrex Regieleki combo.
Yes, so you were focusing on giving it more speed, right?
Yeah.
Right. They are absolutely fantastic. Yes, maybe I'll show you a picture of them. God, that's fucking amazing.
What's the...
Claire and I have had ours on like the past several days. It's been incredible.
Of course, you get... we're at this... do you know, I don't know about couples, but I find it weird when the whole family wears pyjamas. The same pyjamas.
The same pyjamas?
Yeah. The same pyjamas. Like, they look... so it's like an Attack of the Clones type thing. I saw... Cause they brought this... I brought this up because I saw Gordon Ramsay's Christmas card.
This is it's a fucking enormous hoodie.
Oh yeah, I've seen those.
And if you wear it backwards, the hood acts as a little nest for a cat, for example. So I haven't yet tried it with Luna. I feel like it's one. Sorry, you were saying.
Oh, I see.
Meow.
Shit.
I don't know if I told you, but I've started again. I've started up my Magic Card Market shop. I'm trying to enjoy using a harmonic piece. There's nothing that could ruin the history notification. Starts hearing One Winged Angel. Yes, if I get pictures of Luna in it, Tom, I will definitely send them to you. And we'll put them in the group chat as well.
I like, because I know Cad Icarus, he sold a plushie that turned into a hoodie.
Okay.
Or, no, a blanket, sorry.
Turned into a plushie?
No, it's a plushie that turned into a blanket.
Oh, cool. Alright. Well, happy 2025, everyone.
What's happy about it? I don't...
Not what I've seen on Twitter about fucking Elon Musk and...
Oh god, just...
Cal, I think if you walk into those things that you die...
Yeah, alright, I'm trying to remember how I deal with this scenario.
I think enemies, if you touch them in this game, kill you. I think. Yeah.
I've also been getting ready for the next couple of podcasts we're doing. Because we got our first one back on Friday. Especially Unprofessional, we're doing thoughts on the Game Awards and Sonic 3. So like catch up on what's happened over the Christmas holiday, over the sort of getaway, before we do our proper awards the week after I get back from Pokemon. Excellent.
Thank you very much. And restart if you need to go on.
Let's see, have I got all? Yep, sorted.
Tom, Claire and I watched, as in the three of us, we watched The Lord of the Rings Extended Edition. All through.
Dear God, man.
It was amazing. And it's made me want to reread them again.
Oh, I've already done all of these ones. I thought we had one that I'd missed.
Nope. How many more worlds are there? Or like galaxies are there?
There's one more galaxy after this in the main game. Oh yeah, we were doing some of the
Astro Icon. He's ready to hear Colin suck off Jeff Keighley and defend all his mistakes.
No, I'm actually going to be a bit more. I'm definitely going to be a bit more. Which is weird because me and Elliot both said this was the best Game Awards for ever, pretty much. And I think it's a contender for it.
What makes you say that?
Great announcements at it. I mean, you were hyped for that Elden Ring multiplayer game. I had a good Christmas, apart from the fact I went away to be with my family.
See, is it not a joyous time for you, Cal?
To be fair, I like Christmas for the most part.
Presumably you were cooking, right?
Yeah, no, that's one of the best things about it. Because it means if you cook Christmas dinner, you can be as lazy and antisocial in the afternoon as you want, and no one can bother you.
True. Well, you mean E3, but with some
awards. Yeah, the Statler Waldorf made that joke at the awards.
Elden Ring Fortnite Rain, as I like to trigger on it. I've been following the updates to Civilization 7, and I'm like honestly just hearing any new information about it getting me so hyped. Very much looking forward to it. In fact, I'm considering that might be the game that's bringing me back into streaming this year.
I will say, I'm happy to join you for a couple of those matches if you want, man. Because I've got the review job for Civ 7. But we're going to be collaborating a little bit on that one. Because you understand Civ way more than I do, so I'm going to need your expertise.
I'll do my best. I'll probably be parroting what I see from other YouTubers I'm watching.
Hey, why do you think I got my career? Hey, big bro.
So, what's it fucking called? What's this game called again? Astrobot Inflation. Is there going to be a Sonic bot in this, Cal?
I'm going to give it away right now. As much as Sega were cooperative with this game, they weren't. But Klonoa's here. A famous PlayStation mascot. Dun 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 dun.
Reese, that joke doesn't bother me anymore. It never really did. I just thought it was stupid. It's more like Monster Hunter.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely Monster Hunter like, which is weird considering it's coming out in the same year as an actual Monster Hunter game.
They should collaborate and make The Last of Us Part 2 Elden Ring. I think. That's the thing that everyone wants to see.
Incident. There's supposed to be a secret entrance as well. So we're going to have to find that at some point. I'm just trying to figure out where it could be, because I'm thinking... See that pot over there? That could be it, but I'm trying to remember what it was now, because it's been a while since I've played this game.
We can always just get it later.
Yeah, no. I'm not too worried about it. I just say at some point we got to get it, so I wouldn't mind getting it in the first go through. Ah, shit!
Oh, not good. But yeah, we watched all the rings. A lot of we do on Christmas. We did me, my mum, not my mum, me, Claire's mum, went round.
Yeah, you're not married yet.
And Claire went round to my dad's house with his partner. We had Christmas there. Although catered much better to the meat eaters. I think I had like a random fish pie thing. Nye made some beautiful like stuffed pheasant and like stuffed mallard and stuff like that. And I was just like, oh yes, M&S fish pie. It was still tasty.
Yeah, fish pie is awesome.
I agree. However, the what was on offer for the meat eaters seemed but we got very drunk.
Yeah.
We watched Wilson's on it. Cal.
Oh yeah.
Cal.
Alright, look.
You know these bullets, these projectiles.
Let's not get bogged down.
I'll get bogged down until you fucking do something differently. Meatloaf, how's he involved in this? Elliot said his his time off this kind of shit. How come? What happened?
I think you mentioned that he was quite ill for a while.
Yes.
I think he got that thing that was going around. Fucking hell!
Cal, how have you played this game before?
I got 100%ed it.
100% failure. I over the Christmas break have gotten back into League of Legends. I think I spoke about this.
I mean, that's a fate worse than death.
I know. Honestly, it's bad. I was telling Tom all of it. Like, it's gotten now to the point that I am actually watching YouTube videos relating to League of Legends, like how to improve at the game. And it's just like when I hit this point in my life, I know something's gone wrong, that I care about my rank in fucking League of Legends again.
Meanwhile, I've been playing Marvel Rivals.
Oh yeah, how's that going? What's the community like in that? Because in Overwatch it can be pretty good. What's it like in...
Relatively alright so far.
Oh my god. I can't catch a break.
Jesus, Hugo.
Did you touch Cal again?
For the last time.
Yeah, I have kind of been enjoying it. I enjoy playing League when I win, and when I don't engage in the chat feature. How did it happen, Elliot? How did you get...
Knew there'd be one in there.
How did you end up getting them back? I like that you saved them by hitting them.
Oh shit, I'm missing 2 already.
Join my party! In fact, speaking of parties, obviously rewatching all the Anime of the Year nominations.
Yeah, no, I've been obviously I'm almost done with Bang Bang Braven.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I've got one more episode till the finale, and then I'm at the ending.
I am watching Delicious in Dungeon for the first time with Claire, because I only got a few episodes into it. We've just got to the bit where they've spoilers for anyone. They've beaten the dragon, and they are looking through it.
Oh yeah, no, good. No, you're up to some really good episodes coming up.
I'm looking forward to it. I've been loving the show, and then I'm also watching Elusive Samurai currently.
I did rewatch a bit of Mission Yozakura Family. What did I die of? Because Disney Plus put the dub out.
Oh no way!
So you can now watch the whole season in dub.
Nice. Well, I've been watching Elusive Samurai.
It's really weird because they get a couple of actors from Persona 5 in there, and a couple of them are doing their Persona 5 voice.
Yes, Elliot! Yippee!
Yeah,
I'm 10 now, Cal.
Yeah, I'm setting up my plan now. I'm pretty much starting this weekend on it.
Cool. Yippee.
No, I made a promise. I intend to keep it.
Excellent. Because it's getting Anime of the Year for me next time it comes up. All of Delicious in Dungeon, Danger Neon Art Season 2, Bang Bang Braven, and working through Losing the Adventure. All these, yeah, I'm
going to check out Go Go Loser Range if that has a dub now, as well. But I've also been catching up on some of the winter anime that's coming up. Seriously, what is?
I've no idea. Is there like an enemy on it or something?
Oh no, it's that drill thing keeps coming out.
Hey, do not besmirch Orihime. She's sick. Anime of the Year, obviously going to be Doctor the Rock Season 2. Don't bother. That's true.
As soon as it comes out, Tom, I guarantee this time Bocce will win our anime.
We'll do every anime of the season episode will be us discussing nothing, and we'll just sit there for 5 minutes saying absolutely nothing.
Shitting hell, these things are annoying. Yeah. And I've got to deal with them because there's a bot hidden behind there, and we are going to 100% this game.
Strap in, folks.
I will say, actually, rewatching a whole bunch of the Anime of the Year nominations, and you go, you know how most years I say it's going to be close?
Yeah.
This year, I think this year I think it'll be really damn close.
Yeah, there's a lot of good shit. Like, I've watched further in Elusive Samurai now than I had when it originally came out, and God, like, I don't remember if we nominated it for Best Animation, because fuck man, that, like...
Yeah, we did. I think it did win a couple of Best Animations. I'd have to double check. Remember, it was up until Dan to Dan came out, it was the highest scoring anime we'd ever had.
Really?
Yeah, on our Anime Amigas. Then 1 season later, Dan to Dan comes out, and it outdid their score. So in theory, if you think about it, in theory, the competition really is going to be Dan to Dan versus Elusive Samurai. That's in theory, because those two are the highest scoring ever we've had. So on paper, it should be those two. But I don't think it's going to be I don't necessarily think that's going to be the case. I think it is going to be a very close match between all 10.
Yeah, I'd agree, honestly. I mean, what I've been enjoying of...
Incidentally, I should point out for advertising purposes, the podcast that we're doing of this is going to come out... we're going to record it on January 31st. Hopefully it will come out the same day.
Alex said, I know Arihime gets a lot better and I love her when she does, but at the start she's kind of annoying. Alex said it was second for me with Best Animation. You picked the story and London Sword above it. I feel like there are moments where the animation in Elusive Samurai is fucking incredible, but there are so many bits where you can just tell they needed to save money to get those amazing pieces of animation. Like the first two episodes are just gorgeous and incredible.
At least I don't have to go back and do that again.
But then, for example, the 3D animation with the horse scenes and some of the 3D animation, episodes is just not good.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they were really aspirational with it, but then just failed to deliver in a lot of areas. But the show is still amazing. It's very much Golden Kamuy vibes to me. I don't know if you agree with that.
I think if we're going about the animation, I think Elusive Samurai is it's done by the guy who did Assassination Classroom.
Ah, right, okay.
That's in terms of the manga, the authors. I don't think any of the team that worked on Aspas worked on.
Finally got you to say it.
Elusive Samurai. You know those ones I like S-Class, so do, you know those ones I like so and so do I, and then it's got completely different thought processes. Does that mean?
Yeah.
From the Dane video one. That was I like S-Class, so do I. One of them likes Assassination Classroom, the other one likes Assassin's Creed. That should be what. Someone must have done that by now.
Probably.
I've spotted one.
We said Dangers in My Heart Season 2 was way better marathoning it all at once than waiting week to week.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree because I did rewatch quite a bit of it in the dub.
Well, I wonder how many positions. I wonder how our views of each of these shows will change, considering we are kind of just binging them.
Well, I actually think the same with Mission Yozakura Family. I think that's way better binging it than it is, and that's what interesting because most of early Yozakura Family is very episodic.
Yeah.
And you definitely get that sense of that when you read the manga.
I haven't started it yet, obviously I need to watch it.
Yeah. It's as I say, all of the English dub is now on Disney Plus.
Yeah. Oh no. Okay. Ali said my problem was that Elusive Samurai's animation gets a bit weird at times, and it kind of puts me off a bit. Do you mean like what kind of bits do you mean? Because it's like
got it.
It's very stylized and what are they? Is it like the motion frames or something where everything looks distorted for a second? And you're not meant to sort of like pause on that moment. And Adam said bad horse animation. Did I miss the release of JoJo anime? I sincerely hope that they have good horse animation, but I'm not confident.
Fuck's sake!
I agree, but I'm not much of a binger to begin with. I only really do stuff in the background. That's valid.
What?
One layer. So I mentioned before about reopening my card market account and been selling cards on there. I've been loving binge watching a show on one screen and fucking just listing cards on the other. It's so therapeutic.
Earlier had a good point there, that one.
I think that's probably more to do with the manga, but yeah, that is incredibly unnerving. I'd imagine that's the part.
There is a whole bunch of Elusive Samurai where I think, how are you not on a register?
But for me, I think one of the reasons I liked it...
I'm missing one boss! That's what's so annoying!
It's probably that plant pot at the beginning you pointed out.
I think that's a secret entrance.
And it's not in the secret entrance?
Probably not, no. They don't tend to put them in those. Look, we can come back with the bird.
Sure.
And... You know, there's a version... Sodom did a cover of that.
Why?
It's amazing.
I wish they hadn't done that.
You gotta remember, Tom Angel Ripper, he's not someone who takes himself too seriously.
Okay. Is that Sodom's?
Yeah, he's the lead singer. He also has his solo act.
Okay. You did it, Balvin! Nice.
I'm missing a bot, but we haven't found the secret entrance, but...
We'll get them.
Okay, let's... What I found interesting is we're going to beat the final boss at the final level. Because the DLC's already out, we won't be done with the game, and we'll get a couple more extra... We might get an extra week out of it.
Fair enough.
With the standard is usually we come back and solve things.
Yeah.
Like, what do you reckon?
We'll be on cleanup duty.
Yeah.
Probably for the.
Yeah. I might do a cleanup. Actually, do you know what? Because it's got a Lost Galaxy thing that we're missing, I might do cleanup duty now.
Yes.
Because then that at least gives us a new level if we do cleanup duty now. So I will be. I will say I have liked going back to some of these shows. I think Bang Braven is one that also suits watch binging.
How would celebrate beating the level harder than beating the final boss and holding my DS. Which one's Bang? Obviously, I haven't started this one, but which one's Bang Braven?
It's the mech one with the homoerotic ED.
Yes, I remember the ED. Also, sorry, carrying on with Elusive Samurai.
Which actually, when you get to one of the plot twists later in the show, makes total fucking sense.
Is the reveal that they're gay? I'll wait and watch it.
Hang on a sec. I was right, that plant pot meant something.
Yeah, how do you get over that then? Oh, can you just do that? This one.
No, you can't.
Not quite. Nearly.
AKA Reese's rank material. But also, it is the your boy Kong Ming, as in it's got probably the most definitive best OP of the bunch.
See,
well, that would have been the case if Dan hadn't come out.
See, again, watching Elusive Samurai, it's going to be very hard to convince me that it doesn't have the best ED. I don't know if there's any other ones that you guys can think of where the ED is like extremely strong, but for me, Elusive Samurai has got to win this one. So far. Oh, this is cool.
Sorry!
Ow! They're so creative.
And actually,
I'm glad this one Game of the Year. This is
yeah, no, apparently it was just, they had a kind of why not attitude when they were making the game.
Yeah. Oh, so is that the homoerotic ED? Oh, well, you and I might be at odds with this one. I'll have to watch Bang Braven, but so far I have not skipped a single Elusive Samurai ED. And I don't think I ever will. Oh, Loser Ranger. Loser Ranger's OP I really like. I can't remember it.
See, the weird thing is, the one I think I like the most, other than Dan, is probably the first Mission Yozakura family one. I don't know why I like that one so much, because it totally does not fit the show very well. It's because there's like dark moment happening and then it's like happy-go-lucky OP or ED.
Well, that's what I liked. We finished watching that episode where they killed the dragon in Delicious Dungeon, and like they pull out this skull from its innards, and then it goes into the fucking happy-go-lucky ED. And it's like.
Let's think about actually with both of them. They both have totally dissonant.
They do.
OPs and EDs. Both Mission Yozakura family.
I meant. Oh yeah, throw behind it. I meant.
No, it is that thing.
So I meant Elusive Samurai ED. I like the OP, but the ED's way better.
Does that change it at all? I meant to fill out all the. There's nothing behind it. It's supposed to be.
What about that bamboo?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, I see. Oh, nice.
We still didn't get the other bot, but we got the secret entrance, so we'll get a different level. We'll get the bot later.
Okay. Well, why don't you get the bot now? Because we're already here.
Because it's going to be a faff to get back here to get the bloody entrance.
Yeah, you'd have to redo that.
I completely forgot that's what you're supposed to do. It does feel kind of cool playing it with the actual Astrobot controller.
Mm. Oh shit, someone's bought something from me in... Where is this? Luxembourg. I didn't know that flag.
Oh, here we go. Danger Dojo.
Oh, very interesting.
Whoa!
Oh yeah!
Again, as you point out, Ren, you got to admire the creativity. I say we're doing the Professional Awards on the well, it's going to be the weekend after I go to Birmingham, so the 24th.
You'll like this, Calvert. The cards that this person in Luxembourg bought for me are Gisela and Bruna, who make Frisella.
Oh yeah,
the melded angel. In fact, Tom actually.
The one of my...
Don't do it, Adam, please.
again, whenever they open up the regionals, first thing that happens is everyone wanders over to Magic Card Market.
Of course they do.
Hey! Give me back my bot!
If anyone needs them. Well, that's what they're there for, isn't it? They make so much money. I was listening to, in fact, they're getting reprinted in the Shard Remastered. Well, if they don't, I'll be very perplexed as to why they're not. But...
God, the fucking scalpers when they released that Pokemon 151 the original 151 Legacy. There's like, like they do these legacy things when with Magic the Gathering sometimes, where they release old cards.
Yes.
They did that for like Pokemon, where they released the legacy card like the original 151.
Yeah.
I think I shouldn't have done that in retrospect.
Finally got that one. Oh, Steve, you can't get up there. Oh, nearly.
No!
You might have been able to do it from the next platform. Oh shit.
Right, so make sure this time I don't break the platform to such an extent I can't get up there to get him.
One of the Magic podcasts I listen to.
That's funny, because every time you brought me onto a Magic YouTube channel, a week later you say, nah, that's shit, actually.
Well, no, that's to do with, like, mostly gameplay purposes. I think what was happening is I was recommending you streamers rather than, like,
decks.
Like, kind of people who, like grinders, if you will, like, so people who play meta things. And I didn't realise at the time. But these guys, one of them is a...
whenever I was in the Magic the Gathering fan, it was always everyone would say, so and so's full of crap. I know better.
Well, yeah, I mean,
about just about everything.
But that's kind of one of the main problems with playing any kind of game, really, is that everyone considers themselves to be more intelligent than other people.
Which is weird, because in Pokemon BGC it doesn't seem to be that way.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's more of a Magic thing. Everyone's a little bit conceited. Actually, the only MTG channel I'm watching right now is still anything else. I actually unsubbed from him because I found that he just does the same fucking videos over and over again. And other than that, he complains. And I'm not into just hearing all of that all the time. It's why I unsubscribed from Pleasant Kenobi, because the same thing. It was just like, just shut up, stop bitching about.
Ironic considering the name of the channel.
Yes, it is. And I'm not saying that I obviously do dislike certain things about Magic. But
yeah, you're not going to say it's sanctified.
Well, yeah, lots of only.
Yeah. It's not beyond criticism, far from it.
No, it should be criticised, but I just don't.
You don't need that constant. It's a bit. I think that's the reason I unsubscribed from Stephanie Sterling.
Well, I don't know what kind of content.
Formerly Jim Sterling.
Okay.
I missed one. I got Jin Sakai from Ghost of Tsushima, but I missed one.
For me, I think so many content creators exist in a bubble, don't they? Because, like, they make their own videos, they're an important voice within the community, they probably are friends with other content creators, therefore it ends up being quite detached. I mean, TCC did best and worst of Magic videos this year. The worst one did massively better. That's true for everything, really, though, isn't it? It's like people are more likely.
Yeah, I guarantee. Like, one channel I watch a lot is Wrestling with Regret.
Yeah.
Spelled with a W. I guarantee his best things of wrestling got less views than his worst of wrestling in 2024.
Yeah, it's always the way of it.
Speaking of which, I did watch the first WWE Raw to go on Netflix.
Nice.
And because for us in the UK, all WWE program is moving to Netflix.
Yes, it ends up.
Very good episode, actually, to be fair.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything to do with that. One of our friends is making his wrestling debut. I don't know what scale event it is. I presume it's a local one, but yeah, he's going into wrestling.
Oh, nice.
Which is fun. So I must look for his shuffle up and play and his deck videos.
No, there's got to be another. There's got to be another one between here and there because Jin Sakai was down there, and there's definitely another bot before him. So
I'm not really into watching Magic gameplay so much these days, unless I'm watching it for a purpose, which should be like. There was another platform that you jumped on. Go back into into the building behind you. You went into that flag on the right, into those curtains on that. What's that?
Just some coins.
Okay.
No, I thought you might be onto something with that. Yeah.
Not today. on top of one of the towers? No. Oh yeah, try.
No, they make it obvious if on some level. Plus, I don't think.
Maybe not on this level. Huh.
Hang on, is that meant? It's not the monkey, is it?
Right.
No.
You just attacked a fucking monkey for nothing, Cal. You sick fuck.
It's got to be
You
here.
did an animal welfare.
Between it's got to be between here and there because look, Jin was in that dojo.
Try on top of one of the towers. It might give you.
And it's got to be before there because that's where the other one was.
So it might give you a vantage point. I think you can get to that tower.
We're about to see if you're right. Or it might be behind.
Ooh.
No, it's just free.
A channel I've really been enjoying is Dual Logs, but they do Yu-Gi-Oh videos.
You are wrong!
Sorry. And then,
Something about statue.
And then also Manalogs, if anyone's seen that. So Dual Logs do like
Oh,
Yu-Gi-Oh videos, and it'll be like failed archetypes or like most iconic Yu-Gi's cards or something like that. But I found that they also have a Magic the Gathering channel. So Adam knows it. It's definitely become more sensitive to negative videos than I used to be. For example, I haven't watched Flopped in a while because he's just done negative videos as of late. Adam also suggested clearing the gravel.
I tried it.
Is there a platform on the side of this bit? Like look down, and on the other side?
That's what I've been trying to find.
Reese, is there an equivalent for Digimon? Because I'd be interested in like a Digimon channel that does similar content.
Yeah.
To,
Well, actually, the Digimon card game has been picking up quite a bit of steam recently.
It always gets consistent players at Gamers Launch.
I didn't realise he did that.
What about the big building in front of you? What about the left-hand side? Is there anything there?
No, there isn't anything there. I tried that before.
This monkey definitely feels like it has something to do with it. What's that thing in the middle?
Oh, that's the spinny thing that I used to make this appear. Gotta be around here somewhere. Because I don't want to spend money on the.
Look down. No, not particularly. It's mostly dueling videos and tournament breakdowns these days instead of trivia. I mean, that's probably a gap in the market. I bet people would like to watch that. Look down again on the other side. Oh yeah, so there's you can't get under there though now. Take it. Oh!
We're about to find out.
Oh, you can land on. No,
I know it's around here, but I'm just
general Digimon trivia, but not TCG trivia. I think that would be a cool one, explaining like the anime appearances of certain Digimon.
did I miss?
And why they have a popular archetype. Oh yeah, try shooting the towers, good idea.
No, I can't get far enough.
Weird.
It's really weird because again we know it's got to be between.
Just wait until you get the bird.
I know, but I'm feeling so stupid because
there's an island over to your left, but it's far away.
Way too far away. You'd never make it over there.
There might be a means of boosting you, like a cannon to shoot you over there or something later.
Sod it. It's really annoying because I know it's here.
But yeah, I've been loving Dual Lock so a lot.
Right, well, it's got to be in. If it's not out there, it's got to be here before you get to Jin Sakai.
Mm-hmm.
There it is, up there.
You dickhead. There you go. But no, not dickhead. Neither of us noticed.
No, that was dumb of us that we didn't notice that.
It's all good. Who's this time?
Western warrior, a pirate, and a samurai. Dead. No, I think this is another obscure game. You're gonna have to help me out on this one, actually. Oh, it's Neo.
Oh, sure. From the Matrix. That's crazy. Dumb bus says the other thing again. In fairness, I am here too. But yeah, so I was telling Cal briefly before about our Rulmus ideas, Adam, with the commander deck thing, which I think we can try. Oh, do you have to hit all of them? Oh, nice!
That is cool. Again, apparently...
Also, by the way, check the price of Ren and 6 right now, because they're actually pretty cheap. Well, comparatively to where they have been before.
Apparently one of the things they did, one of the ways they made the levels in this game was they came up with the idea for the mechanic first and then said, okay, how can we build a level around that?
So what was the mechanical feature?
So like, in this case, it might have been like, they came up with using the DualSense as a shuriken fire launcher, and they said, okay, well now we'll build the level around that.
How did you know which platform to shoot at?
It's the controller rumbles.
This is fun. I like the render but yeah, so is it bottom-up design or top-down design? I don't know which one.
I think a bit of both actually. There was, but it is very interesting for just how much of a collaborative process it was, considering how small the studio is. Like, I think there's only like 65 people working at Team Asobi. Well, the thing is, PlayStation's going to be looking at them now and saying, how much do you want to make another one?
Yeah. It'd be hard to do something self-referential and stuff, so given how many box they do, iconic franchises.
But again, I don't think they will just. I think it's more going to be they're going to be telling, can you make more DLC right now?
Okay, you mean rather than a sequel?
Rather than a sequel, but I think they are going to want them to make the tech demo for the PlayStation 6. Because the original thing that this is based on was the tech demo for the PlayStation 5.
Yes, I think I remember saying that.
We really should have streamed that when I first got the PlayStation 5.
We could. How long ago was it now that you got your PS5? Was it COVID?
2020.
Fucking hell, that's crazy.
Yeah, it is weird to think.
They're still so fucking expensive. Mental.
Yeah, PlayStation haven't lowered the price, they've actually upped it. And of course, they want you to pay £780 to get a Pro with a disc drive. What the? Prick.
I want to throw myself on the Sega headquarters. We don't always get what we want.
You can't always get what you want.
Hey, it's Shenron. You know why it's called Shenron?
I thought I was going to say Shenlong, but I just thought that I bet you that's a racist misinterpretation of it.
No. It ain't. I think while Japan are not renowned for their tasteful cultural representation.
Yeah, don't ask them about animating Italians.
Hey, fucking Mr. Popo was in this one.
Oh, yeah. Again, one of the Team 4-star jokes they made with the shorts because they didn't do the full Boo saga. Videl say when she meets Mr. Popo, "Oh my god, are you allowed?" Yeah, no, I can't be asked doing the finger level for one boss again. We'll get that next week.
Yeah, no worries.
Spooky time or bubbling under?
Bowling under.
Alright, let's do the swimming level.
And then we'll do spooky. We'll do the around Halloween.
Apparently Mr. Popo gets new lore in Daima.
Yeah, well, he has pointed ears, so I assume he's a demon. That's one of the things that I really liked. I haven't watched much more of Daima than where I left off, but that's one of the things that I really liked about Daima is that it actually picked up on like an area of lore that we just haven't looked into, which is demons, and also ties together a lot of design elements of characters that perhaps probably weren't meant to be unified initially, and now are. Oh, I don't like it. I like dying bars.
Got the penguin. Now, why did we get a speedrunning level using the penguin rather than...
He has horns! That's crazy! It's fun.
Oh, as if it was...
I like that the rumble on the controller resembles, like, flippers. That's clever.
Yeah, it would have resembled it even more if we had the microphone on. Just double check I didn't miss anything.
Yeah, so I guess for people watching, the controller while using the penguin makes a kind of
noise. Yeah, no. Again, it's because I really wish they'd let me have the sound effects on the telly for when I'm using the microphone. But I guess they really wanted you to use the Can I swim upwards? No, I can't.
It takes a technically incredibly important lore bit that was ignored in Stanza. Yeah, it's seeing initially the trailer for Dynamite, I was just like, why the fuck are they doing this? We had this with GT, and look how well that went down in the community. We also did return of the fan favourite form in the latest episode. Huh? Is it Super Saiyan 6 where he's got white hair? Or is it Super Saiyan 5?
Yeah, we never got past Super Saiyan 4 in GT.
However,
which, by the way, I still don't like the design of Super Saiyan 4.
What was the oh no, because there were loads of fan comics. What was it called? Dragon Ball. Oh, I can't remember what it is. But like, there were loads of fan manga. What are they called? Something Dojin. No, Dojin's different.
No, Dojin's specifically porno.
That's it.
Fan manga.
What's fan manga called? I can't remember.
I can't remember exactly.
But like Super Saiyan 17, precisely so. AF, that was it. Fuck yeah, because that was it. Fucking Bardock, I think, got Super Saiyan 6 or Super Saiyan 5.
Oh, we are so coming back with the bird. I am not in the mood to explore this whole level again.
See, I liked GT. I didn't think it was anything incredible. Probably about the same quality as most of Dragon Ball Z. Like, you know, most of the.
No, I'm not having that.
No, honestly, I would say so. Like, in retrospect.
No.
Maybe. Sorry, the consequences of. Yes. Yeah. So, sorry, Carl.
No, the fuck. No, I'm sorry. Z way higher quality in just about everything.
Maybe then Super. But like, I think, like, having watched Super, I feel like it's. Except the GT was good. Did you watch GT? Something you said.
Here's the thing, though. I'd say about GT. Name how many iconic villains were in GT?
Super Android 17, Baby, Omega Shenron. In fact, several of the other Shenrons.
No, I'm sorry. You only named two of them. You named Omega Shenron and Baby. That's it. And Baby is basically a lazy clone of Boo.
There was only about 4 of them, weren't there? I thought I knew that was the case. This was a full rewatch of GT which Super came out. It's just like, I disagree. I liked it.
It's again, they do the sequence of the Bus Ball tournament saying, now let's go to the World Tour with Pan before GT ruins a character. Yay!
Maybe I wasn't thinking critically while watching it. I was just thinking, yay, more Dragon Ball. In terms of right, I'm going to ask a power scaling question here now. Where does
this can only end in tears?
Where does Super Saiyan 4 stand against Super Saiyan Blue and Super Saiyan Gold?
I think it's weaker.
I would think so. I'm glad they canonised as if he turned into a saint. They made Gogeta canon in Super.
Okay, you remind me of one of my favourite jokes from the Henry VIII parody in The Simpsons. Yeah. You have stuck to your roles, and therefore I'm going to canonise you. And he shoots him out of a cannon. I can see my house from here!
Super Saiyan 4 is slightly weaker than Blue. And what about the Golden 8 form? Yeah, so how do we know that? So how do we know Super Saiyan 4 is weaker than Blue? So it's stronger than God then? Fight in Dragon Ball. Oh, okay, sure. That's cool. I wish I watched that.
Huh.
And they still haven't made Cooler canon.
It's going into tears, Calvin, before every Anime Amigo's recording. It's accurate.
Yes. I think it doesn't matter as Dragon Ball Super has enemies be as strong as whatever. Power level concepts have kind of been invented at this point. Yeah, it's just.
Yeah, no. Even GT DBZA made fun of the power levels.
Well, yeah. I mean, everything does.
Yeah. Well, either Frieza hit my head harder than I thought, or power levels are bullshit.
Yeah. But it's another reason why I love Hunter x Hunter and its concept of
the fact that it doesn't rely on power. Fucker!
Coolers and Dragon Ball Heroes and got access to. Oh hell yeah, that's sick! But like Heroes isn't canon, right?
No,
they
I don't
might
think
go back and reuse it, maybe.
How does this compare to my brother? Frieza's Freezers are smaller. I knew it!
I can hear in the back of my mind here, Cal. Nah, 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 nah.
Yeah, I'm hearing it as well. Not helped by this, I'm playing this with a PlayStation controller.
JoJo's is a good comparison, actually, for how Hunter x Hunter does its power system, I think.
I've got to get up there and then try and get it from above.
It's like, conceivably, the most far-fetched strategy can just win. Yeah, how you use your ability. Here isn't canon, but there's a whole alternate reality.
Okay, how am I supposed to get that fucking thing? I refuse to let this go.
2 minutes ago, you were like, I can't be asked exploring this level.
No, I
I'm
can
gonna come back later.
Put it this way, I'm more meant I'm not going to go... if I'm missing a couple of bots by the end portion, I'm going to be like, oh, fuck this, I'm coming back with them. This is one of the more open levels in the game. I remember this took me a long time to find all 7 bots.
Well, I'm hoping it's going to come to an end.
I remember...
I don't know if this is the strategy to get it, Cal.
I know, I'm trying to remember how I got it before.
Well, you use the flipper to propel you faster.
Except that makes you sink. Watch.
Yeah,
oh wait, no, it doesn't do that on the surface level.
Wow.
Oh right, I forgot it doesn't do that on the surface level.
Gorgeous, Cal.
Fucker!
We've got upgraded forms as heroes as well. What were its forms?
I swear it's making the nee sound. I swear I'm hearing it now.
Very much.
I
mean, they included Spyro in the game. I don't know if you have to jump for it, you know, but try and just like swim into it. Avoid the mines. Cool stuff.
Look.
Smell you from here. Limit.
Fuck!
Why doesn't Goku use Kaioken in every single form?
Kyle, what?
I don't know the rest of the quote, Cal.
No, that is the quote.
Oh, Kaio what? Well, maybe he does actually, or maybe it loses power.
Fucker.
So we'll say Super Saiyan 4 Lord is called Blue, both look like at least Super Saiyan 4 tries something new. That's true. Yeah, Blue and God, they just kind of stuck to...
Yeah, but those designs were iconic for a reason. Super Saiyan 4 just looks... It doesn't look powerful. That's the thing about it. Nothing about it looks powerful.
See, I think it looks bestial and like more animalistic, which
yeah, I get that.
It's a nice evolution to it.
But you went from golden hero that looks jacked as fuck.
Yeah, he still looks jacked as fuck. You can see his abs and pecs. He's just hairy.
Oh, fuck's sake! Arsing cunt bag.
Does he look too much like a monkey and you prefer him to look cat-like? Is that what it is?
You're lucky I'm having enough piss off.
Tail.
Alright, I think I know it now. You're supposed to just get the... I should have hit the thing then. I'm supposed to just hit the bot, I think.
Thank you, Reese.
Fucking arse of a turd blossoming cunt bag giving a...
Yeah, see, I think Goku changing form to... Yeah.
There we go! Fuck's sake, at last!
Okay, yeah, see, Tom also says Super Saiyan 4 is one of his favourite. It's his favourite Super Saiyan 4.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
See,
I spotted another bot.
I like that they tried something different. I thought it was kind of lame how they went Super Saiyan God, which was red hair, to Super Saiyan Blue, and then there was fucking Super Saiyan, and then there was Goku Rose, sorry, Super Saiyan Rose.
Yeah,
it's just like, yes, the design is iconic, but please do something different. 3 is cool, because it actually changes it up. Also, Kaioken is hard to control, it requires incredible energy to control. With the overwhelming power of Super Saiyan, it's hard to use it without just losing yourself immediately. I liked in... I don't know if Goku doesn't use Spirit Bomb in God or Blue form, does he? Because I remember the reason he couldn't use it in his... he couldn't use Spirit Bomb in Super Saiyan form.
No, he doesn't use it because it only ever worked on Boo! It never works any other time they try it!
It works against the Mega Shunrun, I think.
That's not canon.
Sad. Ultra Instinct is cool, except it just looks the same as everything else. It looks similar to... does he try? I can't remember. Riesel. Rose was Goku Black's version of... Yes, that's it. Thank you. Android 13. What, the trucker?
I was going for a phase!
Android 21, however.
Wait, they made it... Oh yeah, no. Wait, they made an Android 21?
Fantasy.
Oh yeah.
I love Android 16. Nice.
Too bad I haven't unlocked the camera!
How do you unlock the camera? Like,
You unlock the Safari Zone.
Okay. I was going to say, you've been the whole game and you haven't had access to it.
Yeah, I've got to get more jigsaw pieces to get it.
You used Spirit Bomb against you and you pushed it back and nearly killed Goku, which then triggered his Ultra Instinct for the first time in Tournament
What did I just do?
Thank you, Tom.
Well, I'm missing so many bots and jigsaw pieces.
Wow, that was cool. I like that it creates water.
Oh, there's one.
Hey. Oh, the little horse fish is
Seahorses.
Jesus Christ.
Are you alright, Ren?
Oh, mate, my brain.
Do you need to lie down?
Watching this stream, I feel, has depleted my mental capacity. Let's start streaming again. I'm going to talk about Cardfight Vanguard the entire time. Everyone will be confused. That way you'll all know how I feel right now. Completely fair, Elliot. Although, to counter, you should have watched Dragon Ball Z right now. Or at least know some of the events, I feel.
The thing is, though, for me, and I know this is weird, the peak of Dragon Ball Z is the fight between Goku and Frieza.
I would agree with you if it wasn't extended fucking enormously. I would say probably the peak. I love fucking Gohan.
Gohan v Cell got close.
Do you reckon?
It got really damn close because everyone wanted Gohan to have that amazing moment, and he finally gets it. And it felt like that was what everything had been building to since the start.
Yeah.
But I just think that Goku and Frieza fight is so iconic and has so many amazing moments.
You're right, it has so many amazing moments because it was fucking
4 hours long, four and a half hours long.
Yeah.
But the weird thing is, I prefer it being 4.5 hours long compared to the 2-hour version that was in Kai.
Really?
Yeah, I honestly think if you take that stuff out, it loses some of its heart.
Oh yeah, Tom, Tom is watching Kai right now. I don't know if he's still watching.
Oh, Octopus Dad.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, he's from an. He's from a game where he's trying to pretend he's not an octopus, so you have to control all the limbs to sort of make him blend in. Do you know what? I'm going to come back. I'm going to just do it. I'm going to come back with the bird.
Where did you get up to then, Tom? None of what you're saying was about the. Oh, sorry. It was just Super GC, Super Saiyan Whale God 3427. Goku's fucking orange now. But Tom said his favourite moment is Vegeta's final explosion. In the Buu saga.
Gohan vs Cell was so good, Toei decided to remake it in Dragon Ball Superhero.
Yes, quite literally.
I need to watch that.
God, fucking Cell must feel so mad by the fact, like, so the characters he is constituted from, like, generated from their cells, have a fucking god form, have fucking golden form, have fucking Piccolo's Super Namekian form. If fucking Cell comes back and he just like conglomerates all of these powers into one.
One of my favourite lines from DBZ Bridge is that one says, "How did you manage that? You weren't here, but TLDR Piccolo cells." Okay, I am 90% sure I can't do that. Because that was my thought at the time. I thought, hang on, I'm pretty sure Piccolo can't just regenerate if he's cut in half.
Yeah, exactly. However, for plot purposes...
Yeah, he says, we'll figure that out later.
Yeah, so we've got so many power-ups now.
I do like the 8-bit levels in this one.
Yeah, it's fun. I like the gravity effects of the bits from Did you watch the new Wallace and Gromit?
I did actually watch the new Wallace and Gromit.
What did you think of it?
I thought it was pretty good, but it's really trying hard to make say, remember the wrong trousers!
One more, I'm having Dragon Ball the Bridge to the Bingo Club. To be fair, that it doesn't come up every episode.
And also, you guys started it.
Yes, it's true. I don't remember how we got onto it. Oh, we were talking about that.
But the weird thing... Wow, you've got to be a PlayStation nerd to know what she's from.
Couldn't tell you.
It's a kart race that was at one of the near launch window PS1 games. No, it's pretty good, but
He said amazing.
It's pretty good, but there's loads of moments where I'm like, oh god, you really are trying to remind me of all the previous stuff constantly, because you got Peter Kay back from Curse of the Were-Rabbit.
Yeah.
You've got
yeah, it did feel weird.
You've got Feathers McGraw back, and every time they bring Feathers McGraw back in like a video game or a comic, or it's like, really, we're still not over the wrong trousers.
That's, I think because Netflix had it, I think they did a good job with it.
I feel like there's some Netflix mandates that came into this, but BBC still was involved in the production of it.
I liked it a lot. I didn't appreciate the whole subplot with Peter Kay's character and the other policewoman. I thought the scale was bigger than what you'd get usually with a Wallace and Gromit film. But overall,
we have unlocked the Safari Zone. We need to get on the case with that.
We had to find out the total of can regenerators when he is shattered after being turned into stone by Zabala. He regenerates off screen. As you said, they had to play it safe. Ardner hasn't did it. Yeah, that's a really good point actually. I think they had to rely on famous characters to sort of.
Yeah, this is the car she gets in the game.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, it's basically a car. It's all like cartoon characters kart racing. I can't remember what this game's called now. But I remember. There's one. Yeah. Oh, we get the Gust gem from.
This is what it looks like when I'm buying booster packs at Gamers Lodge. This is me making a card purchase. Give me. Oh, stop the campfire. Hey.
Oh, now you get. Oh, yeah, I can show you what he does now. You got to get one of the trophies. How you get one of the trophies in the game. Yeah, I don't think we managed to find the.
It says he can regenerate from just his head in the manga, but Cell loses all the top half of his body. Well, Cell's different. I think you can make an argument that Cell has better regeneration abilities because he's genetically engineered to be whatever.
So check this out. Hit him.
Pickles as well.
But I've got to wait.
After enough time.
See, he turns you to ice if you hit him. But the thing is, to get one of the trophies, you've got to get him to do it for 4.
Ha! That's cool. Ha! Lol. That's very cool.
Yeah, that's one of the.
They put a lot of care into this game. Very fun.
Yeah, it's very clear they did their research whenever they were putting a character from a game in this. Infamous bit.
So it could also move around his nucleus. Oh, that's a good point. So arguably he could have done.
I like this one.
Well,
so he falls over that side. He runs over, grabs it, and tries to get out violent.
Before Perfect Cell turned into Super Perfect Cell, wasn't he entirely destroyed and then managed to reconstitute, or was that just when a bit of his body was left?
Let's unlock the camera so we can at least do that in some of the levels.
But Calvin, you love crossovers and being reminded of things from the past. Surely Vengeance Most Foul would be your favourite Wallace film.
You think that, but I still think I preferred. I still think my favourite might be A Close Shave.
Did you say that the company is Asobi?
Team Asobi.
So on the camera it says A50B1, which reads Asobi. That's fun. He blew himself after going back to Semi-Cell. Oh, that's right, yeah. And then he reformed somehow. I can't remember.
It's kind of a Samurai Jack type philosophy, like everything's a robot.
So, Cell was able to move his nucleus core into his last singular cell. He didn't destroy it. Alright, so his core... Right, okay, sure. That's fucking OP! What the fuck? You have to destroy Cell on a fucking cellular level in order to actually kill him. That's busted.
Yeah, I got that idea. I got that from the way he was beaten.
I couldn't remember, to be honest with you. What a fucking annoying ability! That's bullshit. It's probably best if they don't bring him back, to be honest, because how the fuck would they defeat him? No, you know what, it'd be Zeno. Zeno would just like stand and snap him out of existence or whatever. Fucking Zenkai's. Which one? Oh, that's like getting beaten to the lowest level and then he'll regenerate more powerful. I remember.
I like the fact someone else knows about the member berries.
Yeah. I think you've spoken about it before and it's stuck in my mind.
Okay, I'm gonna. Yeah, it's just the Safari Zone.
They're getting stronger. Yes, I remember that. Because that's how Vegeta powers up to fight Frieza on Namek. Okay.
Rescue the pup pals.
When? So Reese just sent me the manga panels where Piccolo talks about his regeneration ability, and then Cell does the same. And then there's a grotesque little illustration of Cell regenerating from his core that makes me feel very uncomfortable.
Yeah, it is the Team Asobi logo.
Same.
I've just had a look at the camera. It's the Team Asobi logo.
Oh, fun. It's a clever little inclusion. We said Saiyans have to be near death, then heal for Zenkai to kick in, otherwise they won't get a boost if it's just a minor injury. Yes, that's right. It doesn't.
Yeah, he did that thing where you could ask Krillin to damn near kill him, and then have Dende heal him as a way to get the super.
Power boost.
Get back here.
Ferrari loft. Right. What's next?
Let's go back.
Also, on reflection, Piccolo is the strongest character in the show for like 5 minutes multiple times. Yeah, because when he fuses with Nail, when he fuses with... Well, not the strongest character in the show, but... when he fuses with Nail, when he fuses with Kami, and... You could argue, in Superhero.
Let's get more. I'd say we won't go to the final boss until we have all 300 bots. Because that final boss is so much better when you have all the bots.
So what's it like without the bots? How does it differ?
Basically, you don't get... Some of the sequences in it don't happen.
Okay, sure. It's about the same reason before Goku and Vegeta were so weak, as they didn't train or use Zenkai, as they relied on Great Ape. Times 10 multiplied carried in battle. Well, so why did they not... How did Goku and Vegeta find out about Zenkai boost then?
Oh, shit.
Is this just through getting absolutely fucking battered? I'm really surprised they only really used Sequalia in the original Vanguard series. Oh no, he's done it, we've broken him!
Did you sign up... Hey Ren, did you sign up for that, the beta for Elden Ring?
No. No, we did not.
Neither did I. I was considering it, but I thought, you know what, considering they're preset characters for it, I think I'd rather wait until the full game comes out.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna wait for it.
Like I didn't do the beta for Marvel Rivals, and that game's turned out fine.
I'm surprised.
Whereas I did do the beta for Concord, so we know my judgment is lacking.
I'm surprised Marvel Rivals has done so well.
Well, look how many characters. There's like over 30 characters at launch. Oh, Cool Borders rep. That's one.
Yeah, that's a good point actually. I don't know if I've made my thoughts. Elliot's carrying on with the Vanguard thing. I think I've definitely said it on stream before, but I feel like Piccolo was completely squandered in the Tournament of Power. Because there were those two Namekians who fused with their entire species to preserve them in this fight. And then, like, you couldn't have Piccolo merge with them because his universe was going to win and it would ensure the continuation of all Namekians. And then you would have an incredibly powerful fucking Piccolo who can carry the series then.
Actually, I do have a question for you, Rennie. You're looking more forward to the new Elden Ring game or the Monster Hunter game?
Probably Monster Hunter, actually. I think...
Well, there's no point asking Reese because he's a massive Monster Hunter fan, so...
That's true. I think playing through the DLC actually has kind of made me lose a little bit of love for Elden Ring. I'm playing it on stream generally.
I disagree. I think I really still love Elden Ring.
I still really like it, but it's not something I would return to as much as Bloodborne. The two final Namekians of the scary concept. Well, they're not really the two final ones, because they're the entire species just in two blokes, basically. Are they female Namekians?
No, it's that's explained. Oh, I got the VR headset again.
Very nice.
Hang on, come on.
Hello,
Good Pebble.
Piccolo fuses them, then there's no guarantee that Piccolo would stay the dominant. Oh, that's true. You could be overtaken by one of the million Oh yeah, the two of them should have fused together in fairness.
So, who?
But that would have been cool actually. Maybe Piccolo as control.
Here's the thing though. It feels like it's the one. We actually had that thing which anime would be turned into a roguelike, not a roguelike, a Souls-like.
Don't kill the pond skater. I love pond skater.
You can't kill him. Fine, it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, shitting bollocks.
Again, what is it with you and time stops in games and just not being able to do anything?
I think I'm so baffled by that I overthink things.
Literally. It's fucking Mega Man all over again. You were saying, sorry, roguelike. Is that what you said? Roguelike?
Yeah. Then, hang on, Pond Skater, I need your help. Right, I got a bot.
Nice.
That's a plus. So, do you
think Dragon Ball's a good candidate?
No, I don't. I was more. It gives other anime to talk about, so Elliot's not pissed off. I remember back in the day we were doing options like Demon Slayer and Berserk.
And Bleach was one.
Bleach was one that you suggested.
Anime Souls-like, was it? Was it Souls-like?
Yeah, we were suggesting like anime that could be turned into Souls-like games.
I think Bleach actually would be a very good.
Souls-like.
No, Hades.
Roguelike.
Roguelike.
Oh, I got Chris Redfield from Resident Evil. More Resident Evil rep.
I think Bleach would make an incredible roguelike.
Yeah, Bleach really would suit. Do you know what else I reckon would make a very good roguelike? That time I got reincarnated as a slime.
I can see that, yeah, because you consume the enemies and you can get power ups.
Yeah, no, I think Rimuru's character and power set really suits being a roguelike game.
Next month, get a new Bleach game. Right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, the boulder, boulder, yeah. Do you remember when we were doing that? You got that line in Resident Evil Village when we were streaming it. Stupid boulder punching freak.
Wait, who calls him that?
The Magneto look.
Oh yes, Heisenberg.
Yeah.
Well, forgot about that. What a good game.
I actually replayed it in VR.
Yes, what were you saying?
Really good.
I really liked it. I thought it was a sitcom.
I do think 7 was better. I stand by my opinion. I think 7 was still better. I think.
In what way?
I think it was because 7 didn't. Fuck off!
No.
I've got a slow down mechanic and I'm dying still. It really is Mega Man.
Pumpkin now, Cal. Right, do it now. There you go. We're playing a lot of Live of Cake. What's brought you to playing that then?
The DLC's coming out later this year, I think. Also, we are doing our Pressure Professional Awards. It will be on the 24th, I believe it is. It's the first. It's going to be the first Friday after I'm back from Birmingham.
Well, you have a Pokemon tournament coming up. I have a karate tournament coming up.
Oh yeah, when is that?
This is just at the end of the month. It's January 26th. It's in Liverpool, and I will be fighting and I will be performing. Did you finish it the first time I did, or was this... Carl, did you pack it in?
I packed it in because there was a boss that was pissing everyone off that I wasn't able to beat it. Oh, you're really against the clock with that one.
Quick!
Do you... Did he need a slow down mechanic? Bot. The soundtrack in this game is really good.
It's fun! I like it. Oh, you know what's just coming back onto what's just come back onto Netflix?
My Happy Marriage?
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Oh, that's come back on.
Indeed.
Brilliant. Oh yeah, My Happy Marriage season 2 started yesterday.
I haven't seen that.
Hey, we did a whole episode. We did a whole yeah, it's the one Cinderella with superpowers.
Oh yes, sadly it only goes, so Claire and I have watched past where they're releasing season by season, so I think It's before the Neji fight. They've got up to.
I do remember how to play this game.
Time's up. You were saying?
I didn't realise you were going to do that. I thought I only knew the time slot for certain parts.
Oh, and we also rewatched Clouds over Christmas as well.
Good movie.
Very good movie. Basically, Emperor Cusco, if he was a postman.
Yeah, that'll work.
That'll work.
I was just, as I said it, I realised I've just done the crunk thing.
Yeah. It's the angels on the shoulder, the angel and the devil on the shoulder, isn't it? This is how.
Not that bad.
Cal, you're not watching yourself play.
Here we go. Right.
You lucky fucker.
That was fine. Oh, Jill Valentine.
Nice.
Right, one more bot to get.
Woo! He's so cute. Quick!
Okay, we're on the safe bit.
Yes, so Sonic 3 came out, I believe, over the time that we...
Yeah, that's one of the subjects for the podcast.
Okay, do you not want to talk about it?
No, I'll say it's really great.
I really liked it. I thought it was sick.
Is it your... I'm not going to give my opinion on this one, but is it your favourite of the three movies?
I think it might be. Despite like flaws in the series, I think it might actually be. I do really like it.
Why do I keep forgetting I've got a slow down mechanic?
I'll slow down. Really didn't get shot. I explained to Claire about people cheering at the Merida.
But I am now obsessed with Revenge Guac.
Yes.
Which I accidentally made the other day.
How so?
I put too much chili in it.
Right. So definitely vengeful. Why is that ghosty so much bother? Yeah, please do not forget your fucking slow down mechanic there, Cal.
Oh, to be fair, it turns itself off when you rescue the bot there. I'm only missing a jigsaw piece, but I can get that with the bird later. Ooh. Actually, we probably should do it now because I think people are not going to be happy with watching me do the slow down mechanic again another week.
So it was as little time as possible. That's cool.
Oh, found it!
Oh yeah, nice. Any kind of guac is revenge. I agree with you, Elliot. I don't like.
What do you mean? What do you? Wow! Wow!
I don't like avocado.
Yeah, but it doesn't taste of avocado.
It's not the taste; it's the texture.
Yeah, it's better than texture of avocado.
But
it's guacamole. It's one of the greatest things ever.
I will eat guacamole, but I won't enjoy guacamole. I never go, ooh, yay, guac. I go, ooh, yay, cheese and sour cream and salsa.
Oh, the salsa, you have a point.
Thank you, Elliot. Who is excited to eat fucking guacamole? Evaluate your decisions, Cal.
Look, there's great dips in the world. There's mango chutney, there's tzatziki, there's guacamole.
No, not remotely. See, that's why you missed, is because you like guacamole.
Fuck off!
Spicy salsa I like as long as it is too chunky. Isn't too chunky or is too chunky? I like salsa.
What's the time, by the way, Ren?
46.
Jesus Christ!
Innit? Whenever I get nachos at cinema, it's always 2 cheese and 1 salsa. True. That's the correct way of doing it.
Well, look, let's do this one and then we can come back to everything else.
Yeah, for me, it's not ever about the... It's not ever about the fucking guacamole. Like, if I get it as a side, sure. But I will never opt for guacamole. Guacamole.
Sorry, what?
Guacamole.
Is that like an anime spin-off guacamole? Golden guacamole.
Guacamole. Guacamole. Guacamole. I'd rather taste flavour than chewing on a giant chunk of
Everyone who was a bit pissed off at me using the slowdown mechanic, it's the mechanic of this boss.
I'm gonna have to...
Shit!
Nice. How long is this? I mean, this might take us the time on the stream, in fairness.
Fuck off. It will not take it.
It fucking will if you carry on like this.
I didn't die
If
this
it
much.
gets to 6:30, I'm executing you on the stream.
Deal.
Exactly. I'm gonna have to read Adam's comments out because guac, more like blah.
So, also, you went into your Sid voice from Final Fantasy IX.
Oh yeah, shit! Wow. I don't care if the Final Fantasy IX remake, when it happens, is voice acted. We're voice acting.
They're going to do some bits which aren't voice acted, so we can take over those parts. You know that's what they're going to do. There'll be voice acting in some bits, and there'll be no voice acting in some bits. So you will get a chance to do your Steiner voice.
I don't think I'll like whichever voice they choose to give Steiner.
Genuine. I've mentioned it before, but when they did Chocobo GP, they actually did give Steiner a voice actor.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's an interesting new voice actor. And then I realised I got confused with you doing it. That's why.
Yeah, I'm fairly sure Final Fantasy X had full voice acting. Or were there parts where...
Some parts didn't have voice acting. No, some characters didn't get voices.
At least most people wouldn't take my food opinion seriously if I think peanut butter is the most foul concoction I've ever seen. Elliot meets Adam, the man who buys industrial levels of peanut butter. And I thought I bought a lot of peanut butter, and then I saw just how much fucking peanut butter you have in your house.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I've been to you to Aldi with you.
I love it. Careful.
I'm on the case.
No, it's not! Disagree.
Again, yeah, good use of the slowdown mechanic.
Fuck that, wouldn't it? Shit.
Made it.
Oh. Would you not be mildly put off as this boss at the fact that your opponent can fucking stop time? I'd run away. I wouldn't fight this guy.
I want to save the slowdown for the enemies which actually need it.
I like that he has like a random human laugh. Yeah! Look at him.
It's alright, I got multiple lives in this one.
Get him quick. I didn't know that they have hands like that. Is that right?
No, it's sort of. They do hang from branches like that.
But that they have two, almost looks like two thumbs.
Shit.
Wait.
I actually thought for a second I wasn't going to make that jump. What's up, bitch?
It's too tired though. Oh. I'll feel like fire DNA strand at you. I like that his little
Shitting hell!
His little fireballs are moving the faces as well. Well, you've got a treatment on the basic time stuff that would be way better than the monkey ability.
Yeah, no, that one, that's the first one we're doing, because as soon as we get that one out of the way, I don't have to do it again.
Which one's the monkey ability?
The little stretchy arms.
Oh, yeah.
It's not made for speedrunning, that's why that level sucks.
Man, the investigators are being so different here. Yeah.
I mean, I sent you that thing today, the bisexual vampire torments a family for generations.
Yeah. Was it, yeah, greedy bisexual turns himself into a vampire and bullies families for generations. Incredibly accurate.
Whoops.
Well, it gave you the same opportunity.
I don't know if I should change his colour after he gets beaten every time.
Yeah, so I'll really die on the box to just do the time stuff probably. Yes, he did, and he'll probably die again.
Again, I never died this much off stream.
To be fair, like a lot of content creators and streamers do talk about the fact that it's so much harder to manage
The chat and
lots of different things happening at the same time.
boom! Now I can remember why you said don't talk to me when you're playing Sekiro.
Yeah, massive. No, with fucking Sekiro, you need focus. I feel. It genuinely, I think, is one of the reasons I get so tilted when playing things like Souls games. It's just so much harder.
You become that Benedict Cumberbatch kid. Nobody talk! Say, Anderson, turn your back.
Probably never. I wouldn't mind replaying it, thanks. Now that I've finished the game.
Fucking hell. I turned it off too soon.
It is a lot harder on stream.
Here's the thing, Ren. Do you reckon in terms of like competition, because I'm doing Pokemon, you're doing karate, do you think it's better to set lofty goals to sort of give yourself something to aim for, or simpler goals so you'd be happier if you succeed them or exceed them?
I'd say both, honestly, if that makes sense.
Because I have like a small goal for Pokemon to get 1 win.
Yeah.
But I got a lofty goal where I want to get 5 wins, because then that would be my best performance ever.
So I think it's, the way I would see it, mate, you're probably in the last
I did a timestamp. I put myself in a position where I did the timestamp too soon,
yeah.
And I didn't have any way out of it. So I sort of was hoping that it would refresh fast enough.
So for me with karate, for example, so I don't have particular goals with it other than to continue to advance, because like karate is great because it's like, oh, you can get your black belt or you can get your 2nd degree black belt or whatever, and that'll make you something of years. So the long-term goals are kind of built in. A short-term goal for me would be, for example, I want to win 1 category, or I want to win a fight or something like that. So that I'd say is quite part and parcel of it.
At Reese's point, shouldn't the lofty goal be to win the whole thing?
Well, I think Adam also says about it's a realistic progression. I think it's fine to say I want to get into, like, it's fine to have a longer term goal that doesn't need to be as well defined, because that's the thing that's more likely to change. It's the short term goals that should be quite specific, like I want to win a local VGC, or I want to put this many wins at a big tournament. I think that's a better short term goal, because you know what that situation looks like, so you can be more specific with it.
Yeah, as I say, basically my plan after I'm taking a break from big tournaments, and the only scenario I wouldn't take a break from big tournaments after this is if I won the whole thing. I could see that.
I mean, that's the thing, is I think again, like, knowing how much needs to go into winning the whole tournament itself comes from completing these shorter term goals, which will give you a more accurate view.
Well, you got to remember, in order to win the whole tournament, you've got to have your maximum amount of losses is 2.
Yeah. So that's the thing. Like, I mean, perhaps an even shorter term goal than like winning the whole thing then could be, what can I do to get my...
Oh no! I just misjudged it.
A goal of yours could be like, what can I do to ensure that my losses are at a minimum 2?
Well, to be fair, one of the practice matches I only lost because a move happened to miss at the worst possible time. Yeah, no, that's... But I am gonna... The reason now is I'm gonna treat it more like, say, Magic the Gathering. I was like, just this thing I go to hobby shops to do every so often.
Yeah.
After this, because... It's really taxing to do, and mentally.
I was going to say, you are very all or nothing with things. It's not because it's at all. But I think if you get into things, you're like, right, I need to devote every waking hour to consuming as much information about it as possible so that I can have the best chance of winning. And it's fine to step back and go, right, now's maybe not the time for that, I can just enjoy it for what it is, which is a game series that I love. And play it casual.
Yeah, but I think the thing that's allowed me to do it is having that league at the Gamers Lodge.
Definitely.
Because it gives me that casual environment to really enjoy it. Oh yeah.
Lol, very good.
Get fucked!
Nice. You killed him. This chameleon was just fucking chilling in this jungle and you just went and murdered him.
He's working with the bully. Hey! It's from Loco Roco.
He's nice, I like him.
They had to get a PSP rep in there. And let's face it, there's only really 2 franchises that started on PSP that Sony acknowledges.
Dissidia?
That Sony started. The other one being Pata 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 Pon. I mentioned it before, it's a little drumming thing. So Pata 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 Pon. Pata 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 Pon. Loco Roco is awesome. It's basically this physics-based puzzle game where you're trying to guide a bunch of bubbles.
And he's one of them.
Yeah, they have all different colours.
The hell was that? Yeah, like as Adam said, I mean it's the same with Magic the Gathering and League as well. It's always going to be subjective. Like so, the best you can do is increase the chance that you don't get fucked by.
Yeah, it is still on PS Plus. I got it on PS Plus when this game came out because I wanted to sort of say, maybe I should give Loco Roco a try.
Loco Roco!
Like if the move
hitting thing is going to win you the game, but it's low accuracy, you need to know whether that is worth the risk.
Patapon is like a strategy game where you use drumming to command them. So pata 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 pon is like move forwards.
Yeah.
Or pon pon pata pon was attack.
Okay, sure. That's interesting. I like that. You kind of reacting to the rhythm of the game.
Well, no, you create the rhythm and then they will follow it. So now I become the bubble in Loco Roco.
Nice.
Well, they had to do a PSP fun. To be fair, of all the... Oh, and they actually give the mechanics...
this is fun.
And they give the mechanics of Loco Roco of moving the controller to move the...
I like the music.
Again, it's from Loco... It's a remix of a Loco Roco song.
Adam, actually, that's a really interesting point that you mentioned there. So, I mentioned before playing League of Legends. I play in the jungle, right? And you always have to weigh up, like, is it worthwhile me ganking this lane and trying to get a kill from the other player and for myself? Or is it more cost effective? Will it like help me more basically if I just farm the jungle? And
I think I missed one there.
Because I watched a video about it and he said like, right, so an average jungle clear gives you 185 gold or 180 gold, whereas if you get a kill on an opponent, that's 220 gold. So if you have like an 80% chance of killing with a gank, then you're better off ganking than you are clearing the farm. But if the chance is less than 80% or lower of having a successful gank, then you shouldn't gank because it's more cost efficient to farm. Which I think is like a really good analogy to Pokemon there, is how much do I lose if I miss right now using a low accuracy move, versus how much benefit do I get from having the consistency of always dealing this much damage.
Yeah, that's the thing you have to take into account.
Yeah. And equivalent to Magic is thinking about what could be drawn next, sometimes with a lot of separate draws in mind.
Yay, I got the green one!
That is why I like, one of the reasons I really love Magic is just banking on... It's a gamble, isn't it? Like, you bank on, what the fuck am I going to draw? Can I win the game with this board state? You got fucking killed!
Yeah, you have to... In the original game you have to do this as well. Oh my god!
This is fun.
Ah! Oh yeah, there's no map. Hang on.
Nice. Good job. Reform. Wow.
Can you tell this was based on a series created in Japan?
Yes, 100%. I like it a lot, it's so cute.
Honestly, I think you'd like Loco Roco if you played it.
compared to Yu-Gi-Oh, where the decision is who won the coin flip, you go first, and how you could have had better luck to go first and win. Start using loaded dice and make sure it's a dice roll instead of a coin flip. I ignore this style and try to play like I'm not going to draw ever again when it comes to deciding my plays, which I think is worse, but it's less brain power. That's true. It's like so when I was playing at this tournament ages ago, like they were saying. There's, like, genuinely, it makes sense sometimes just to play a fucking aggro deck if you're going to be there for, like, 9 rounds in that game. Because you'll have it's so much less processing power than if you're playing a control deck and going to time every fucking round. And then it's like, God, you've got an hour and 5 minutes per round because you're just on turns every single time. Of play decisions. Okay, that makes sense. So actually, like in the long term, it makes more sense to play a less mentally intensive game. That's the point, actually. So, like in Magic, there's there's aggro and there's mid-range and control and stuff. Are there similar strategies in Pokemon where like
sort of, yeah, because
you might like win or lose very quickly?
Yeah, like like for example, the team that I'm going to be bringing to Birmingham. Can either be control or is kind of control at first, but you could turn it into like a really fast win if you need to.
Yeah.
So like, if I generally want to stop them, but if there's a couple of Pokemon that's in the meta right now, that if you want that you don't want them staying on the field too long, so you want to just get them the hell out of there as fast as possible.
Yeah.
So for example. Shadow Rider Calyrex. With that Pokemon, it blows up so fast and could just snowball your team.
Okay.
So you want to get rid of it fast. So if you allow that thing to go off at all, it's game over because it's also very fast.
Well, that in a way sounds similar to how an aggro deck might work in Magic, because you know either way have I won or lost this.
Honest question: with the mobile Pokemon TCG game, what the fuck?
Are the benefits with going first, because I swear you're majorly screwed over.
Yeah, no, I agree with Elliot. Every time I go first, I'm way more screwed over, especially because I'm using a Celebi EX deck. Yes, I am that boss. I took a DNA test. I'm 100% that bitch.
I'm just going to go over recent Elliot's comment. Recent Adam's comment. What's most important in Yu-Gi-Oh is who goes first and who will get the most hand traps. Which is interesting in Yu-Gi-Oh because obviously if you've got the card in hand and it's free, it's like everything being forced on. And not costing more cards.
Shitting hell!
Adam also said, and Yu-Gi-Oh is more about decision making and optimization learning due to its high level of searching, knowing optimal cards and optimal instruction learning. Yeah, because it all happens within a very small number of turns, doesn't it? There are just all of these different decision points. Emma also agrees with the point about starting first in the Pokemon game. So yeah, obviously Magic, you start, you don't get an extra card. What do you get for going second that makes it more powerful?
You get to put energy on your card first.
Right. Okay. It's unbalanced unless you are a water deck and have Misty so you can attack on your first turn.
Yeah, because Misty is a card that you flip a coin and you put a water energy on for every single time you hit heads.
Right, okay.
So I've actually been in a situation where I've lost in turn 1.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Because I didn't have any other Pokemon on the bench and you got like 7 energies and just able to hit me for everything.
You can't attack, you can't evolve, you can't use to put energy on your Pokemon. All you can do is play control cards and put cards on the bench, which you can do for a second. Imagine going first meant no land drop, what the fuck?
That's basically what it would be. You can go first, but you're not allowed to play any lands.
So why have they done it in this way then?
Because they're trying to make it more accessible.
That doesn't sound like it, does it? That sounds like it was the opposite. You put a lamb in there!
Who do you think?
Get out of there, you.
Okay, I think we got it repaired. Now we need to get... Alright. Let's get the fans sorted.
So, is this Pokemon game similar to Master Duel, where like it's Yu-Gi-Oh with a gimmick rather than.
It's sort of. It's a much more simplified version of the game.
Or Duel Links.
Yeah, it's a much more simplified version.
Okay. Of the TCG.
So like you don't. Yeah. So like you don't need to.
Just how it's doing. You would like it.
I think it's because I play the Celebi EX deck.
Yeah, so kind of like Hearthstone, I guess. Like,
Yeah, but you know how like in Pokemon you got to draw energy cards to.
Yeah. Yes.
In this one, you get 1 energy per turn.
Okay.
And you.
Duel Links. Yeah. So they were sort of making a new version of the game. They just take features away and resources. So like Duel Links have 3 zones, so does Pokemon Pocket with 3 bench zones. So yeah, so quick Pokemon in effect. Quick simplified Pokemon.
Yay!
Hell yeah. Vanguard did a similar thing with Vanguard Zero and that fucked up because I wonder what Magic's like quick Magic format would look like. It'd have to be draw 2 cards a turn, play 2 lands, like 10 life. Wear cover.
Getting there.
Maybe that'll be the next thing we find. You want to crash to Earth on the Sphinx. Who could that be? Duel Links at least was interesting using the 20 card deck and access to anime character specific skills. I mean, a 10 life format with alpha creatures could work. Oh, yes, so it would have to really simplify it and be back to old type creatures. Are you short any?
No.
There you go, nice.
I need 30 of you.
Get the fuck down there now.
Thank you, Rudy from Wild Arms.
It's too late. What has been done cannot be undone. Duel Links will seem 4,000 like the anime compared to 8,000 in the TCG. I guess I'm pleased that Magic hasn't come out with Duel Links. Like, what's the format that it's not called Tavern Brawl because that's Hearthstone, but what is it on? Like, is it midweek Magic or something when they do a random format? Because I feel like they've experimented with like what would be considered quick Magic. Maybe they should do it like you can cast 1 spell a turn for free, and you get like a mana return or something. Would that be too okay? Or you just get a mana return like Hearthstone
Possibly.
for Magic. And it refills at the start of each of your turns. But yeah, with dialed back creatures and spells. I love the little monkeys, they're so fun. Ooh, an egg. What priority is this one?
Hey, defend your shit. You know, like in God of War Ragnarok, they make reference to PlayStation All Stars.
Yes.
I love if the next one they make reference to this.
They would, wouldn't they?
Here, brother, I heard you and turned into a robot and ended up getting stranded on another world.
Do you reckon they're going to do
That is a
something?
story for another time.
Reducing decision making is another way to quick Magic, so something like Marmia works. That's true. Yeah, that's a good comparison. Except with more decision making actually influencing gameplay. Do you reckon they're going to make more God of War?
Yeah, I think I know Corey Balrog's working on his new IP, but I imagine we're going to see more God of War. Right? Thanks, guys. Oh my god.
I'm going to get another as well. It's fine. I feel like they need to let it rest for a while.
Yeah, obviously, because the next one is going to be the original franchise.
Yeah.
It's a bit similar. Like there might be more Last of Us games, but Naughty Dog's next game is going to be this new space game they showed off at the Game Awards.
You got through. What's this new game? Sorry.
I think it's called like Intergalactic. It's. I'm not exactly sure, but it looks like it's sort of a sword-fighting bounty hunter game.
Okay, in space, did you say?
Yeah, it's in space because they do a bit of the Guardians of the Galaxy thing by having, at the end of the trailer, by having her play the Pet Shop Boys.
Nice. Since Guardians of the Galaxy came out, I feel like that's a lot of what pop culture has been now. Like every trailer you see for things nowadays uses like 80s kind of 90s music, like either slowed down and turned into a melodic epic version. Here, brother, what happened to the axe? I gave it to a cute robot. Why would you do that, you daft bugger? That was a powerful weapon. It does work.
Whee!
You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of trailers and films...
Yeah, they definitely... Like, I remember even the Suicide Squad trailer. That was one where... they really, when they did the second trailer, made it look so much like Guardians of the Galaxy. Suicide Squad.
Yes. But that's the thing.
I got the Guardian from Last Guardian.
I feel like that... Like, Guardians did so well, and lots of things have tried to emulate it.
Yeah.
That's it, Concord.
I got it for pre-ordering. It was not a choice in the matter.
Yeah, because Adam said, what about that game that died in a week? It looked very Guardians rip-off.
Yeah, no, that wasn't... Because I remember playing at the time... I remember playing the beta thinking, well, this is the beta, this is alright.
Yeah.
Alright, but they're going to need more at launch.
Yeah.
Or at least within the first, like, few months. Mm-hmm. I got it, I was like, oh my god, that wasn't the beta, that was the whole fucking thing.
Oh no.
Like, that's a big difference. Marvel Rivals does not feel like it's an open beta upon release. That's the thing. These live service games, if they're going to come out, they cannot feel like you're just playing the beta when they first come out.
Yeah.
You're gonna lose so many people. Like, how many people are gonna stay with Marvel Rivals in like a few months' time? Let's be honest.
No, I didn't think Marvel Rivals was going to have a real impact because I thought, well, they're just making Overwatch, which, like, you know, why are you remaking a tired format of the game? But people seem to have spoken really positively about it.
Ah!
Fuck!
You shit!
You're a giant prick, aren't you, fucking big alien?
I am so looking forward to beating the shit out of you. To another Arabian Nights!
And Elliot said, I would be excited for Naughty Dog's new game, but it's directed by Neil Druckmann. Who's he?
He's the guy behind Uncharted and The Last of Us.
Oh.
Well, actually, it says at the beginning of the trailer, from the minds that brought you, and it did every single Naughty Dog franchise, so they did mention Jak and Daxter and Crash Bandicoot.
You missed, like, everything.
I know!
And Adam said, you need to actually release a full video game? I wouldn't have guessed. I much prefer it when they give us half-baked things.
That's all I needed.
We have 18 minutes.
I think I can beat this level in 18 minutes.
Yeah, I reckon. Ice reckon. Turns out it's Overwatch with better balance and people started gooning to scrap. So it retained the fan base and didn't immediately die. I was going to say...
Oh, sad elephant!
Aww.
We gotta fix that. I'm sorry.
You can't rescue him, Carl?
No, but I can at least beat up these fuckers. Sorry, elephant.
That's right, he only directed The Last of Us Part 2, he really helped with Uncharted and Last of Us Part 1. Well, did he write it / direct it?
I know he definitely directed Last of Us Part 2. But the thing is, with Neil Druckmann, that game, the storyline is alright in Last of Us Part 2. It's more as you go further in where the crack starts to show. Yay! Sad Elephant is happy again!
That's cool. I like that he made the floor blue.
Excuse me, mate.
Die.
Right, you got my bot.
So yeah, on hearing that they were making Marvel Rivals, I was thinking, why the fuck are you doing that? That is such a stupid decision.
I agreed, because I thought, you failed once with the whole live service game with the Avengers that Crystal Dynamics did, and that was Crystal Dynamics making it. I think the big difference is, it's NetEast making this one,
Okay, who are they?
They're the Chinese team that did a couple of other live service games.
He didn't direct Last of Us Part 1, but he did kick out the main person who worked on it when he became in charge from the disease.
I'm missing a cameo bot.
So what has that studio done previously then?
What, Naughty Dog?
No, someone at East.
NetEast. Reese, help me out here, because I'm trying to remember off the top of my head what NetEast games are. Because I know they've done quite a few live service games. I think they're mostly a mobile game developer.
Wow, and they were given the go-ahead to make it.
Yeah, but these guys know how... And I think Disney were a lot more involved this time. In that sense of, right, we cannot have another Avengers failure.
Yeah.
Make sure this one, and they put in mandates of, don't put this thing.
It's taking a thing that works and just doing it well. It turns out TF2 is fun as long as it's done. Yeah, in fairness.
Yeah, TF2 is still.
It is quite literally.
Wow, you gotta be a Square Enix nerd to know who that is.
Neil Druckmann is also an out and proud Zionist. What? In the genocide in Gaza, he's seen Gaza. He has seen a lot of people turn on him. Incredible. Gee, thanks, Neil Druckmann.
Oh, fucking tear down. Ow, ow, ow. Thank you.
I like this monkey, he's nice.
I kind of ruined his act.
Why can't you pet animals in this game? Can you pet the dog?
No, you cannot pet the dog.
That's it. Worst game of the year.
You can whack him.
Don't do that.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to say. I just said you could. I didn't mean you said you should.
It looks like the protagonist from Rogue Galaxy. Was that Square?
Oh, yeah, Rogue Galaxy it is.
I don't know what Rogue Galaxy is.
PS2 RPG set in space.
I don't think NetEase has made any high-profile games before Marvel Rivals. That's why it came out of nowhere.
Yeah, but these guys, they definitely did a very good. They've done a good job.
So have you played it then? Have you?
Yeah, I've been playing tons of it.
Do you, where would you rate it compared to something like Overwatch?
Better,
Honestly,
way better.
oh, that.
I think one of the smart things they did was make it third person rather than first person.
Okay. Well,
So-
I think that's been
Because these are iconic characters. People are gonna.
see them, yeah. You want to see them while he plays them.
Yeah, hang on.
This feels a bit. I don't know how I feel about this. Data Ease, Data Ease's most notable game was Mirage Blaze Blades, and they also did the mobile ports for the same ritual for NAS. They made the Lord of the Rings mobile game, and that's pretty much. Do you mean the fucking city builder or like the army builder one?
Yeah, it's weird. Like these guys were making mobile games, and they just come out of nowhere to make one of the best live service games in years. Yeah, but I will say it is completely an Overwatch clone at most points because Star-Lord is Tracer, Hulk is Diva.
Yeah.
Which is weird because they got Penny Parker in there as well.
Wait, so when Hulk gets defeated, does he have like Diva's passive where he turns back into Bruce Banner?
Yeah.
Wow, that's fun.
And you get a pistol, and you got to last long enough to turn back into the Hulk.
Nice.
There's my main is actually a sort of a Lucio clone. Jeff the Land Shark.
Okay, which one's Lucio? Oh, Lucio.
Lucio, yeah.
Wait, he's a support.
Yeah, Jeff the Land Shark's a support.
Interesting. You would have thought a shark would be like a tank or a...
Yeah, but Jeff's sort of a comedic character from Deadpool comics.
What brings Rise to... Well, yeah, so fucking generic city/army builder. When the Hulk runs out of HP, he turns back into Banner, and no one lets him live long enough to turn back into Hulk.
Oh no, I've never seen him turn back into the Hulk in any match I've done. Everyone always kills Banner.
The fuck of playing against fucking Diva. I could never, like, my aim is just that bad that when she turned back into Diva, she fucking jumps around and she's got this minuscule hitbox. I could never fucking shoot her. So sometimes, by virtue of the fact that I cannot aim to save my life, she'd just get to fucking turn back into Diva after like 10 seconds or whatever. Oh, so mad. So I'm glad that Banner gets passive.
Annoyingly, some characters that I really like don't. Like one of the ones I found with Rocket. I remember I mentioned this on the professional we did.
Yeah.
Rocket is a healer.
Interesting.
Hey!
Who's that?
It's Cat from Gravity Rush.
Well,
Oh, it's one of my favourite Vita games.
Iron Man's good at DPS character I've played most.
Oh, I didn't realise you were an Iron Man main, Reese. Sorry, I've had loads of Iron Man people kill me and I can't play Iron Man for shit.
Maybe I'll have to look at the
I want to get good as Spider-Man, but I'm rubbish as him.
Yeah.
Incidentally, they get Yuri Lowenthal in from the Spider-Man PS4 games to play him. And you get a lot of actors to reprise the role, like Steve Bloom reprised his role as Wolverine.
Maybe I'll have to look into playing it then. Alright.
It's free to play, so it's not as if it's going to cost you anything.
I know, but so is Fortnite.
Yeah,
So is League of Legends, and it costs me something mentally.
Can I point out though, Ren,
yeah.
out of all those ones, this is the one I've spent probably I've really felt like I've had to spend the least amount of money on. Like it's really only extras and no loot boxes.
Oh yeah.
That's the thing that did it for me, like no loot boxes. Thank fuck.
So what are the things that you've done money on for it?
Just costumes, really. Okay. Costumes and sprays.
Okay. And can you unlock them? Yeah, to be fair.
Some of them you can only unlock. You can't pay for them. Yeah. So, like in the Christmas event, Jeff's new outfit was unlock only, and they basically set it up so you couldn't not unlock it unless you weren't playing the game. Storm's X-Men 97 costume, that's locked behind a thing, you can't pay for that, which is a shame because that's actually a costume I want. What else? There's but yeah, no, you're mostly that's all you're really paying for. I only buy them for the characters I play a lot as, so I bought Jeff's Dolphin Disguise, I bought Psylocke's Marvel vs. Capcom 2 outfit.
Yes, I know the one.
But they're adding 4 characters on Friday. They're adding the Fantastic Four.
Do you reckon they'll have the Silver Surfer?
At some point I think they will, because I think that they've got an endless pool of characters to build from, and I think they sort of know that, so they can't get away with only doing like one character a season.
I mean, if they've included like characters like Jeff that I've not heard of, Squirrel Girl is not probably the most well known.
Yeah, they haven't just gone with let's do the MCU characters. Like some of them they have done.
Moonlight's black and gold costume is the only unlockable getting to a certain rank this season. There's one exclusive costume per season.
Oh yeah, they do have a battle pass and all that business.
League does that as well. I think if you get gold or higher, you get an exclusive skin.
Yeah, I got shit. I did I went out of the way to get Mantis's extra skin, and I got Punisher's extra skin.
Oh, Punisher's in it. That's good.
Yeah, Punisher's in it. He's basically
Is Daredevil?
not yet.
Okay.
But he's basically Soldier 76.
Well, Squirrel Girl has several comic runs and appears in lots teams over the years, so she's not. Yeah, not out of nowhere, but not like.
She's quite obscure to the general public.
That's right.
And again, Jeff's very young. He appears in. He actually, weirdly, his first appearance is Gwenpool.
Weird.
He's basically he's a little land shark that was created by MODOK, and then turned on him after Gwenpool showed him some love. And then when Gwenpool was getting cancelled, she gave him to Deadpool because she knew he'd never get cancelled, so Jeff would be safe. Because Marvel's always making Deadpool comics. And he's now Marvel's best boy. So they gave him his own series eventually.
And I take it Deadpool's in it.
No, he's not actually much in the original series. No, Deadpool's not.
In Marvel.
No, he's not yet.
Surprising.
Yes, they put the spin-off character in,
Yeah.
but not the original. Yeah, I know people have said that. Weirdly, I thought I heard from data mining, Blade was going to get added next, but he's not been added yet.
Well, this is the thing. They have to leave some number of like really popular characters. It's like with Street Fighter, for example. They have to leave some number of popular characters because they want people to buy them. They want people to buy DLC, don't they?
You've got to.
So you have to keep it popular over time.
I see you. Yeah, I've seen the. I don't. How
Wolverine has his Deadpool vs Wolverine costume with Deadpool.
Incidentally, I did buy that one because I love the Deadpool and Wolverine, but the version from Deadpool vs. So, yeah, no.
Oh yeah, it'll be from like the top of this platform.
No, I don't want to do that.
Oh shit.
Die deliberately.
Dracula is the villain in a new season, so Dracula's in Marvel?
Yeah, Dracula's canon to Marvel.
Well, people are thinking Blade will come back at the end or when season 2 starts. We've got 6 minutes.
But that's the thing, they've now, because they've put 4 characters in this season, I think they've now set it up so they're going to have to add a lot, they're going to have to add at least 2 characters each season now, I think. I think anytime we get 1 character a season, it's going to feel hollow.
How long does the season last?
I'm not sure, because season 0 was only from, like, launch to this one.
I think it's one of the oldest films in Marvel. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, no, it's a bit why one of the reasons why they can get away with that Nosferatu remake, which, by the way, fantastic movie.
We're going to go see it on Friday. I'm really excited.
It's good news for Claire. I did not give away too much in my review.
Yes, good.
But
I don't know if you may have said this in your review, but Claire said that Nosferatu got into difficulty when it was made.
the original, yes, because it came out and they were going to do a Dracula adaptation, but they didn't get the rights to it, so they changed the name to Count Orlok.
Yes.
But they basically made Dracula.
Yeah, well, yes.
So, and he lost, the filmmakers lost a legal case.
Yeah.
They lost the legal case.
Yeah.
And no, they had to destroy it.
Oh wow!
The film was out. They had to destroy every copy, so it nearly was never bought. It was luckily some people managed to find some copies of it.
Wow.
And it is one of the most iconic silent films ever made.
Who directs the new?
Robert Eggers.
Is that The Lighthouse?
The Lighthouse and the Witch. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh really?
Yeah. He brings back a load of actors from those films, like Willem Dafoe's back.
Yeah.
So's the guy who played Sid in Final Fantasy 16. He was in The Witch.
Well.
But honestly, it's Bill Skarsgård plays Count Orlok.
Interesting.
And honestly, I didn't know it was him until I saw the IMDb page.
I've seen stuff about a mustache. I've seen.
Oh yeah.
So that's all I've seen.
Trust me, it really works. Like this is already on my shortlist for best film in 2025. Like this is a standard I'm going to be holding every single film in 2025.
I'm looking forward to it.
Oh yeah, that's why it's not gold. I'm missing the. We haven't got time for that, so I'm just going to get a short level on this one, and then we'll finish off with that.
4 minutes. Reece said Dracula's been a canon Marvel character since November 1950.
Oh, we get the X levels. Lloyd Cross Void.
Lost Cross.
Oh yeah, they call it the cross button. It's not the cross, it's the X button, and you know it.
The cross. Get real.
It's not the cross, and you know it.
It's never been the cross. Where have they got that from? Maybe they just named it cross, like because it rhymes with lost, kind of. Yeah, I'm looking forward.
We'll do at least one of the cross ones because these are all short levels.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Nosferatu.
Yeah, no, seriously, it's going to be the standard I'm holding. Also, some actors need to be up
for best actor.
For best actress, particularly the ones of note. Definitely Lily Depp, and for best actress, definitely what do you call it? Definitely Nicholas Hoult.
Okay.
Because he sells terror so well. And particularly Aaron Taylor-Johnson.
Oh, I forgot he's in it.
Yeah, because he gives probably, I'm not joking now, he gives probably one of the best performances of his career.
Wow.
And he played Kick-Ass.
Someone calls it cross, but PlayStation's confirmed it is cross. PlayStation doesn't know shit. We can't trust PlayStation to make decisions for us anymore. Seize the means of production.
Oh, that was close. Oh yeah, I remember this bit. This was the one that drove me nuts.
Oh, what? No. Did you get hit by the acid engraving? Is such a thing possible?
Very possible.
I badly wanted them to, to be able to have some sort of competition for an album with but from what I hear, they've not done a very good job.
Well, then Sony's getting rid of their Spider-Verse,
wow.
Which is good because they all sucked.
Yeah, it sounds good.
The thing is, I keep saying this thing. These characters aren't interesting unless Spider-Man's involved.
Yeah.
Madam Web isn't interesting. Kraven the Hunter isn't interesting without Spider-Man involved.
I thought that they could have done something.
Venom, you can maybe get away with Venom.
No, I think Kraven is the one that I think would be best tied. Would be a best standalone, because Madam Web is like, she's always been the sort of advisor character. As well.
Yeah, but again with
Venom, not really. I wouldn't say.
No, Venom, he's again. I always think Venom works better when he's tied with Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But I think you can.
Oh, okay, well it's 29 minutes past, so
One more attempt.
okay. All that has essentially been set up for when Spider-Man. Yeah, yes, exactly. Like
Yeah, essentially, as Elliot said, they've been set up for Spider-Man appearing, and he's not appeared.
Yeah. Nor will he ever.
No.
But then Kraven, the illegal poacher, into a hero who fights poachers in the film. Right. It's not
Okay. Yeah. No, I'm gonna call it. We'll come back to this. We'll save you next week, mate.
Indeed. Right. So first stream back from 2025.
5. Really good to be back. So we'll be back in next week, actually.
Yep.
See you on Tuesday, everyone. Goodbye. And of course, tune in on Friday for Professionally Unprofessional.
Cool. Bye, everyone.